as local news gets. News 12, The Bronx.
Good morning. Thanks for watching News 12 The Bronx. We're as local news gets. It's Tuesday, August 25th. I'm Kelsey Miner. Let's get straight to your top stories, starting with this.
First, it was Bronx commuters feeling the impact of a subway construction project. Now it's business owners and their customers. Why they say something must be done. I'm News 12 The Bronx reporter John Diaz, and I'll have all those details.
And a man makes his way into a Rite Aid on White Plains Road, and you'll never believe what he tried to leave with. Plus, 2 men recovering in the hospital after both were shot early this morning. Details in a 12 on your crime report. The race to the White House heating up as new ads target candidates' views on immigration. We'll take a look at some of those videos. And we've all been known to stumble every once in a while, but I bet the last time you tripped, it wasn't as expensive as this kid's tumble. We'll have a look at all those stories and so much more coming up in just a minute. First, we want to get straight to your weather forecast and bring in meteorologist Mike Pavetta. He's here with your weather on the 2s. And Mike, you're talking humidity later, but today looking good.
You know, looks better as the day goes along. We started off with some extra clouds, the muggy feel, and even a little bit of rain in some parts of the borough. But now transitioning to a drier feel, less humid by day's end, and plenty of sun. You could actually get a good beach or pool day in.
You know how I like the beach.
How about that? Temperatures climb to 77.
All right, Mike. Thank you so much.
You bet.
It's been a real nuisance. Construction equipment taking up parking and causing headaches for many over on Westchester Avenue. Now they're pleading with the MTA to finish the project in a more orderly fashion. News 12, The Bronx reporter John Diaz joins us from the corner of Westchester and St. Lawrence Avenues with more on this. John? All right, John, hopefully MTA heeds those commuters' words. Thank you. 12 is on crime now. It was supposed to be a joyous celebration, but it ended in violence. Police say just after 1:30 this morning, a verbal fight broke out at 2180 Webster Avenue. Sources tell us people there were celebrating a wedding. Cops say the fight ended with 2 people shot. An 18-year-old man and 27-year-old man were hit. Both were taken to St. Barnabas Hospital and are expected to be okay. This morning, police are trying to find a man they say is responsible for at least 2 robberies on Monterey Avenue. The first happened Sunday. Police say this man pinned a woman against a door inside of her building and stole her necklace. Then on Wednesday, he allegedly followed a different woman into her building and took money from her. And brace yourself for this. Police are trying to find a man whose dental hygiene may mean a lot to him. He allegedly tried to steal $100 worth of toothpaste. This happened at a Rite Aid on White Plains Road. Employees stopped him and struggled with him. Police say he then pulled out a knife before running away. If you can help in police on either of these cases, call Crime Stoppers. The number there, 1-800-577-TIPS. In Manhattan, 19-year-old Michael Verbetsky is arraigned on various charges after police say he shot an officer with a pellet gun outside Gracie Mansion. Verbetsky was released on $10,000 bail. His lawyer calls the shooting an accident. Investigators believe he used the pellet gun to break windows in the same neighborhood earlier this summer. I'm Kelsey Miner. This is News 12 The Bronx. We're as local news gets. Coming up, a never-before-seen look inside the tunnel 2 prisoners took to escape a maximum security prison. And firefighters had to dig through a woman's belongings to find the source of a fire that sent her to the hospital. Plus, it's been 5 years since Congress mandated pilots to be monitored. The FAA is now looking closer, is no closer to making that happen. Those details ahead. And turning now to weather on the 2s with meteorologist Mike Pavetta. And Mike, the stock's crashing. This is probably bad of me, but you know what else I can hear crashing? Waves. At the beach.
Oh, you mean out down in the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're onto something there. We'll talk about the tropics in just a bit because it is becoming quite active.
A pricey oops caught on camera in Taiwan. A 12-year-old boy tripped over a rope barrier at an art exhibit and accidentally punched a hole in a $1.5 million painting. The painting is about 350 years old and on loan from Italy. The museum will ask the insurance company to cover restoration costs and compensate the painting's owner. And a quick programming note for you. The Ask the Borough President with Ruben Diaz Jr. airs live tonight from 7 to 8. We are giving you the chance to call in and ask the Borough President your questions. So make sure you do that. And Mike, people may also want to ask you what's happening in the weather.
We've got some beautiful weather outside this afternoon. Plenty of sunshine, clear sky. The morning just had a few sprinkles, so I think it will improve, and the weather improves over the next few days with a little fall touch in the forecast. A nice dry air, cool mornings, good stuff.
All right, Mike. And then, of course, everyone can keep up with what's happening with all your news, traffic, weather, and sports on our News 12 family of apps. Just get them at the App Store or Google Play. You're watching News 12 The Bronx.